Well, hello. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. This is a bit of a different video. It's an update for the channel and an update for something that has happened. And if you've seen my posts in Discord or the community tab or on Twitter, you're already going to have an idea on what was going on. This is a big deal for myself and for this channel. My pup Ganaya. She was a Shepherd Husky cross. We got her from a rescue. She has moved on. Unfortunately, the last couple years have been quite difficult on us with her. She had lost most of her mobility to the point where she almost couldn't walk. And we gave as much time as possible at this point. It's a very difficult loss. I have been inundated with a lot of support. Thank you for everyone that has reached out. But I only feel it's appropriate that I do share more details about Ganaya because she did mean a big part to this channel. She would sleep in the background during a lot of the IRL live streams that I used to have on YouTube. She used to be there, almost wanting to always be close to me. She literally was my companion. She was my pet. She was my dog. She was the one that was a rock for me. So for me, this is a very big deal. But now I know she's in a much better place. We got Ganaya as a rescue pup. She was part of a litter that was called the G Puppies. That's why her name starts with a G, and the uniqueness of the name we kept, because Ganaya was a very, very unique dog. Shepherd Husky, we think there was Collie in her too. She was a very mixed breed. And I remember when we met her, it was in the middle of a tennis court. And she was there with her sister, Gypsy. And the two that we met, Gypsy didn't seem to want anything, but Ganaya seemed to bond with me almost instantly. She was the dog that came over to me, and even the rescue said, generally she's a lot more tame, a lot more skittish, and for some reason she liked more women than men. So it was very unique that they said that she came to me and wanting to be there next to me in that meeting. And honestly, it was a very unique scenario in that sense, because I've never experienced that. I've never experienced that where a dog will sit there and choose you. And we know our pets generally will choose their owners more than the owners that choose their pets. And that's kind of the way it was. I know when we went through the struggles of finding a new pet here last year, because we like to have a couple, and we always do rescues. It was a little bit of a process. You don't quite get that bond again. I remember one night waking up the next day, my wife turning to me and telling me that I was going through some feverish dream or something like that, where I was flailing around, kicking my feet uncontrollably. And Ganaya hopped up on the bed and laid down on top of me, calming me down, keeping me well, acting like a rescue, or no, not so much a rescue, but acting more like a service dog. Someone that was there, someone that could sense when I was off, someone that could sit there and tell me or nudge me and know that I could be something more and be awake and keep me strong and going. So for her, that's why I make this video. I need to stand strong and know that she was there. She was the rock. She was the one to know how to keep me going, especially through all the troubles and struggles, everything we've been through in the last many years at this point. She was there when our little one came home. She was there when we first had the signs that my wife was going to bear child. I'll never forget that. We went to the dog park that day and Ganaya would not leave her side. She was there for it all. I'll never forget being able to load her up into the vehicle with my bike and driving down to the River Valley system where I live and riding the bike where she ran right beside me. Every time. We used to do that weekly. Those were days that I'll never forget. And the memories of her will live on. The days where she would run in her sleep on live stream, and we'd all sit there and think it's cute and adorable, because it really was. There's a lot of struggles that go with the loss of a pet and loss of a loved one. And know that now I know she's in a much better place. She's no longer struggling to walk. Her legs can now be free to run in those fields endlessly. She joins our other pets, Trigger and Mischief. And that does give me a sense of calm. It does. Yes, I am heartbroken. I am feeling the loss. It was a very tough day. But I know she's in a place where she can live free. Know she can do something with herself and just keep running. Like the dream that where she always ran in her sleep, kicking the doors. It's tough. It is. And I know for myself, it's one thing after another to move forward. And this is unfortunately part of the cycle of life. And then you learn, you remember, and you continue going on. She was definitely a pup that I'll never forget. She was one of a kind, and without her, I don't know where I would have been. She was part of our family. She was part of this family. She was part of this community. She was part of YouTube. And all of you that did get to see her, thank you. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I know this has been a bit more somber of a video, and I have to say thank you to all of you. I am your proud Canadian Phoenix, Cindershadow. I'm signing off here. And I hope you can have a great day. And know that she lives on in our hearts. And she is in a place where she can run forever. Thank you.
Can you get it? Get it. Get it. Come on. Good girl. Up. 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 Speak. 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 Up. Up. Come on. Up. Stay. Up. 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 up, up,